Hello, welcome back to the Elated Real Estate Channel. Thank you so much for joining us. We're so grateful that you are out there and watching and that you've subscribed. We hope that you'll continue to watch and as those notifications come in, check us out and share with others as well. In the description, there's opportunity for you to reach out and schedule time with me, our team, um, to have a real estate consultation. There's no cost or obligation to do that. We practice real estate in Georgia, but if you need to be connected to someone in your area, we would be glad to try and do that with you. And then email me as well. My email is jim.bounton@metrobrokers.com. That's also in the description. So feel free to reach out anytime you have questions or suggestions for our channel as well. We're going to start a new topic today called investing in real estate. And a lot of what we're going to be doing will be covered as part of a broader series, but this is sort of a basic intro into investing in real estate. We're going to cover some general topics. We're going to sort of channel out of this into other things about like tax advantages to investing in real estate, strategies around, accelerated depreciation and other things like that. But before we go there, let's go with a more simple look at different things that ways that you can get into investing in real estate. And a lot of people do very early on and are glad they did much later as well. So as many people know, there is an opportunity when you invest in real estate provided by some of the federal government programs out there to um, invest in real estate, two or more, up to four units with an FHA loan. So a lot of people will do that, and they can put as little as, I mean, in some cases, 3.5% down, some cases, maybe even zero down. But you can buy a duplex, for instance, and rent out one side while living in the other. So you're your own property manager, maybe, and you live next to your neighbor tenant. You can do that with a triplex, you can do that with a quadruplex, and you can do this with an FHA loan. So you can buy a home and live there and have a neighbor that would be your tenant. It's a great opportunity to start your investment journey, your real estate investment journey. It is highly competitive, so there are opportunities out there. The price range, thankfully, our 2024 price range for FHA loans is going up significantly. So it will be a competitive landscape when it comes to an investment property that's a duplex or a triplex or a quad. I think this will spur additional economic development around this for, multifamily housing in that four or less, price point where you might be able to buy an investment property. Um, but it's a key idea. I was asked by a good friend of mine how to build a real estate empire. It's a good first step. And so that can be, as a contrast, where you can put so little down with an FHA loan, you know, buildings of an investment, like whether it's two or more, or even a single family, but even four or more, they would require a bit larger down payment. You might have more due diligence and processing from a bank's perspective, and it's going to be more of a commercial investment, and they would require possibly that you hire a property manager. So in any of these cases, and we're going to cap part one of this series with this, is we're going to highly recommend, and we'll go through some due diligence steps later on, but highly recommend that you inspect the property for a building inspection, all your systems, your mold, structural. Make sure that you reduce potential capital expenditures post-closing as much as you can prior to the investment. So this is just a foray into this topic. We hope you'll tune in for future chapters of this, series and join us. If you have specific things you'd like us to cover, we certainly would be glad to do that. So again, please reach out to us and we'll try to include those in future channels and broadcasts. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to everyone, and please tune in next year and continue to subscribe and share.